Hello and Randy, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Hutan Pantai, and this should be the last and final episode of harvesting here on this map. I thought last episode was going to be that, but obviously, as I found out last episode, I missed a whole section of the farm here for harvesting. Maybe I should go back and check again, see if I missed any other fields. I think we actually got them all here this time around, I do believe. We got 32 yet. I'm aware of that. We're going to get to that here this episode, everyone. So we do have one more field, but this should be it here. So I think we are almost done harvesting here. So we're going to get this folded out here. Yeah, I don't think we're even going to bother trying to. We can actually get it like with the head on down to a field 32 if we have to, but we'll put the wheels under it, and a little easier that way, hopefully. So anyway, one more field of soybeans to harvest yet, everyone, and then we'll be done. Then we'll have some crops to sell here. Again, we are aiming for that $4 million harvest target, everyone. Don't know if we'll make it there or not here. Once we get going, we'll maybe go check our numbers here again, see where we're at here. I also got a couple of tips here as far as our canning factory is concerned. Again, as I've mentioned, I've been doing the math at the canning factory there. The math is not math, as in it's not good, Evan. It is not good, right? Again, don't get me wrong, Evan. The canned peas do sell for more money than the regular peas do, but by time you pay off that canning factory, there's just economically it makes no sense to do that. You're better off selling the peas. However, I was told if we use I think it's at the farmer's market. I'll have to go double check here again. I think it was the farmer's market. Then apparently you get 20% more there. So 20% more. That, if you're looking at $1 million, now you're looking at 1.2 million, right? So, hey, that might be worth it, I guess. Definitely helps pay off that canning factory a little bit quicker, I guess. Again, I don't think we're going to pay it off here this time around. If we were to continue playing on the map, we probably would, but we shall see. Speaking of continuing to play on this map, by the way, I do have another map picked out here at this point. For those of you who follow me on my Twitch channel for the live streams, you folks will know what that map is. For those of you that do not, well, I guess you just have to wait. You'll just have to wait, I guess. I might pull that just a little bit further. I'll try not to drive on the crops if I can help it, right? And at least on the new map, by the way, planning on sticking with animals for the most part on that map. Obviously, when it comes to animals, we're gonna have to do some crop farming as well. But I mean, it's kind of the point of the crops, right? The animals need the crops here. But again, the main focus I think is going to be on the animals here in that map. So, and I'm kind of debating what animals we're gonna go with here. For sure, probably gonna do some cows, Evan. And I was kind of talking about this on the live stream here as well. What animals do we want to go with? So. Get our steering set up here a minute. Do 2 headlands. But yeah, if there's any animal in particular you folks would like to see, let me know. Throw it down in the comments there. We'll see you once here. Maybe we'll just do all the animals. I don't know, Evan. All the animals here. Cows, pigs, chickens, horses, sheep. Am I missing one? I think I'm missing one, right? Anyway, but yeah, you folks get the idea. Yeah, maybe we'll just do all the animals. Don't know. Or maybe we'll just pick a couple. But yeah, again, you folks can let me know down in the comments there, what animals would you like to see? Again, definitely plan on doing cows, everyone. Just, what other animals do we want to throw in the mix, right? I'm debating, do we want to do all the animals? Because, all the animals could potentially be a lot of work, right? Well, this should, like I said, be the last field of soybeans to harvest here, everyone. Once we get this done, we'll get that all loaded up in our silos here. And like I said, I'm kind of curious to see where we ended up here. So, of course, last episode, we had a couple of fields to get harvested here. We got 26, 49, 25, and 24 all completed. I'm curious where we ended up with that here. We are now, and I don't remember where we were last episode. I know we had some here, but we're now up to $500,000 worth of soybeans. So, got $2.5 million sitting down, Evan. $2.5 million. That's looking like a pretty good chunk of change, Evan. We'll probably get, I don't know, what do you folks think? I don't know, another 100,000 off this field? Maybe 50. I don't know. 100,000 might be a little bit much. Not really sure, to be honest. We'll see what's here. I mean, we started, we had a little bit in the tank here already when we started harvesting. I'm actually not sure. Oh, there might even be some in the tractor down here, maybe. I'm not sure. If there's some down there yet, that'll definitely bring our number up some more yet. Don't forget again, too, Evan, as I keep mentioning here when it comes to that, we do have $664,000 worth of rice that we have already sold. So we get to add that to our $2.5 million. Just keeping the math simple, we'll say that brings us to 3.25, right? So $3.25 million. Oh, I don't know if you folks are looking at that, but that's getting us really close to that 4 million, Evan. Last episode, I was thinking we might not be able to make it, Evan, but with these extra fields that I forgot to harvest here, we might just be able to make it now. And speaking of the canned peas there, by the way, again, with the canned peas, I figure we got roughly like a $500,000, I think it was, if I remember correctly, that we had over there. Although, again, if we can get that extra, supposed like 20% there, then maybe we're looking at, what, 600,000? That gets us real close. Real close to that $4 million mark. Get another 100,000 of soybeans here, and then I think we'll pretty much be at it, or really close. Close enough we can call it, right? Reminder again, our last harvest we figured was a $2 million harvest. Although I think it was actually a little more than the $2 million, if I remember correctly, but I think I still called it a $2 million harvest. So we went from a $2 million harvest to a $4 million harvest. What do you folks think? Can we double it again? Go to an $8 million harvest? The only problem, again, I don't plan on continuing to play on this map, but I mean, if we were to continue playing on this map, didn't we go for a $4 million harvest? We'd probably have to plant a lot more peas. Like, a lot more peas. Probably like, well, we already had a lot of peas planted. I'm not sure, like, how many more peas could we plant? I guess we do have more fields, I guess, but, yeah, like, wow. We'd have to buy some more fields, maybe. Don't know if you could quite hit an $8 million harvest. Oh boy, if you had all the fields, like we got a lot of fields on this map at this point. I mean, there's not a whole lot of fields left owned here. You know, we got a couple decent sized fields over here, but we pretty much own all the larger fields at this point. In fact, I would say we own all the larger fields at this point. It's just a couple of medium and smaller sized fields that are left. So, speaking of the new map, by the way, the new map has quite a few fields on it as well. And there's definitely some opportunities for combining the fields on that map as well. So we'll have to see once we're not saying we'll do that, but there's definitely some opportunities for that. We're almost full. I should probably get that tractor and trailer headed up here, shouldn't I? I think we'll just go grab it ourselves here this time. No other hired workers running here at the moment. Normally I'd probably be getting some field work done here, getting the fields plowed and cultivated for the next harvest, right? But, well, there's not going to be another harvest. So I'm like, yeah, why bother, right? Why bother? Again, I do want to, sell our crops, just to see how much money we actually do end up with here. But outside of that, I think we're pretty much done with the field work on this map. So, I don't know if we'll get to the selling this episode or not. We'll see once here. If not this episode, maybe next episode here. Again, we're going to sleep through the night here a couple times, too. I think the first crop we have to sell is probably December. I guess if we end up selling the soybeans, then we've got to go all the way to the month of July. I don't know if I'll go that far or not. But yeah, we'll see how far we actually make it. That's a lot of time skipping otherwise to sell the soybeans. We might just, this is what time-saving stock check says we'll have. That's what we'll go with. That one, all that good, right? Oh, nothing in the trailer, was there? Okay. So the trailer was empty. That being said, we got 20,000 liters of soybeans here we're dumping into it right now. Don't know if we'll fill up here again. I'd be To be honest, I'd be kind of surprised if we actually fill up again. Maybe we will. Definitely won't complain because that would give us another good chunk of soybeans here. Like, yeah, if we fill up again, well, that's well, that'd be a trailer full there. Not quite 40,000 here with the red trailer, but and just a reminder, while we're harvesting that one, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. Also, got to point out the flex on that header. You folks seen that flex there while we're going through that little, I don't know, whatever you want to call that. Like, yeah, whatever that feature in the field is. Ooh, there's another good example. Like, wow. Giants actually has some flex in that header. Impressive. Those remember the header back in Farming Simulator 22 that could do the same thing. That was always pretty cool too there, if you ask me. Actual flexible header. That's what they're supposed to do in real life, right? Anyway, as I was saying, don't forget, as always, if you're not already subscribed, click that subscribe button. Always very much appreciated. As always, if you like the video as well, click that thumbs up icon there. And if you'd like to join us in our multiplayer servers, you can find our multiplayer server information down below. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Yeah, I think it's safe to say, but we're probably not going to fill this combine up here again, I don't think. Just that little bit left. Seems rather unlikely to me. We'll get what we get, though. And that'll be the last of the headland right there. We'll start going up and down the field here at this point. And while we're working on that, let's see if we can load up some comments here a moment. See what you folks had to say here for our last episode. Reminder again, always enjoy reading all your comments. So if you got something to say, throw it down below. And as I was saying here a few moments ago, too, let me know what you folks would like to see for animals as well. Starting off with the first comment here, Dustin was saying, good video. Hey, thank you very much for that. Christopher was also saying, good video. Keep it up. Thank you very much for that as well. Tim was also saying, nice video. And can you play some Sosnovka as an anniversary map for Farming Simulator 15? Oh, wow. Sosnovka map. We'll have to see once, maybe. Never know. Never know. And of course, yeah, as Tim said there, that was the Gold Edition DLC map back in Farming Simulator 15. Jaspet was also saying, great video, and yes, I swear those hired workers try to milk more wages out of us by getting stuck all the time. Yes, they do. I absolutely agree with you. Oh, they are constantly... Oh, speaking of getting stuck, Evan. So obviously, in between episodes, Evan, I was harvesting the last of the soybean fields there. Well, last of the 3 fields that were over there, right? I was working on harvesting those 3 fields, Evan. Went and let the hired worker loose on the second field. I'm like, okay, hired worker, I'm going to go have dinner. I'll let the hired worker harvest it, right? I come back from dinner, Evan. The hired worker has literally made it like 10 feet, and auto drive had pulled in front of it. Like we harvested like 10 feet of the field, and that was it. I'm like, oh, come on now, really? The whole time I was gone to dinner, and that's all I probably tabbed out of the game, and that's literally as far as it made it before auto drive was like, oh, I'm going to go park in front of the combine. Like, oh my goodness. So I've got that all mess cleared up, and then, auto drive and hired worker, they start harvesting the field, right? Like, okay. They get that done. Or actually, no. I think, yeah, that's right. Me and the wife, we went for a walk first. We went for a walk, then we had dinner. That was the one when we went for a walk. Everyone went for a walk, came back, and the hired worker had done that. Then it's like, okay, get the hired workers. Good. Gonna go have dinner now. Go to have dinner, everyone. It's like, okay, the hired worker's now done with that field. I'll move them to the next field, right? So I'm like, well, okay, well, I'm going having dinner. The hired worker will start on the next field. Get them started on the next field. Auto drive and the hired worker, they do almost exactly the same thing. I mean, it's like they were like, oh my, really? Really auto drive? Like, you think I'd learn, like I should just like go check on them after like 2 minutes, see if they're actually moving. But no. So yeah, twice I went between episodes there. Like I said, me and the wife went for a walk here the first time. And then the second time went to have dinner. Thought I'd leave the hired workers to their own devices there and hopefully get some work done. But oh no. Nope. Yeah, looks like we're going to be, what, a little less than half full in the combine here. Josh was saying, I have the same problem. If you detach the header, it should reset. And finish the last little bit here. Next comment here from Dustin. Dustin was saying, good video. Okay. Well, turn the combine off. That is the last of the harvest. Ooh. Okay, pipe out apparently hits the trailer. It's definitely none too high. I do notice that, but I guess, and maybe just the angle we're parked at, I guess. Was it not unloading? I thought I didn't see anything coming out, so I'm like, oh, it must be done. No, I don't think it was just not unloading, wasn't it? Might have to, oh, there we go. Okay. He's working. Well, at the very least, it looks like we're going to about fill this trailer up, so nothing wrong with that. Did I shut the combine off? Because I did not. Amazing how it puts the pipe away with the combine shut off. I'd like to say, was it back in Farming Simulator 22 of one? Like if we shut the combine off while you're putting the pipe away, didn't it stop? Could be wrong. Maybe not. Maybe it's just if you got out while the pipe was being put away, then it would stop halfway. Maybe that's what it did. Well, we'll get this hauled down to the silo oven. See how much more we end up with here. Almost 30,000 in the trailer. Nothing wrong with that. It's almost another $100,000 if I'm not mistaken. Actually, you know what? No, it should be more. 30,000. We got what? Almost a $4,000 price tag per 1,000 liters, if I remember correctly. So you can almost multiply that number by 4. So almost 120,000. Maybe we'll say 100 just to be safe. But looking good, Evan. Looking good. I'm thinking we can just about hit our $4 million or be really, really close anyway, Evan. Really close to our $4 million target. Who knew a couple more fields of soybeans would make that much difference, right? Wow, talk about some weedy fields there. Oh my goodness. Weeds in that field are just like, whoa. That was a former pea field there, by the way. Speaking of weeds, our canola is, wow. Someone forgot to weed the canola, didn't they? I think it's too late at this point, too, Evan. Like, I have to actually spray it now, so we don't own a sprayer. Interesting fact there. Never bought a sprayer with this series, Evan. We just stuck with the good old weeder. Good old weeder did pretty good. Let's see. Verdict is we had 2,576,000. Why did we stop unloading? Really? That's filling. Why are we dumping way back here? Hey, it's set for side dump. Okay. Pretty sure this one dumps out the back, doesn't it? Or at least it can anyway. Guess it dumps out the side too. That's kind of a weird way of dumping there. Yeah, me have one. Again, those European trailers, right? Everyone. Strange things. Strange things. No dumping out this side. Only on the. This would be the left side, right? Okay. Well, anyway, what are we at now? 2,685,000. Hey, like I said, not quite 1.2. Or, yeah, 120,000, more like 110,000, I guess, right? Almost $110,000. Nothing wrong with that one. $612,000 worth of soybeans, $1.5 million worth of peas, $330,000 worth of corn. Wow, that's actually, I'm surprised, Evan. Not that great for corn, really. We had, I thought, a decent amount of corn, but, yeah, and of course, canned peas. So, yeah, I mean, we had these 3 fields of corn. Soybean fields, yeah, we definitely probably had more soybeans than we had corn, but it doesn't feel like we had that much more. Okay, let's go check and see what's going on this canning factory. I haven't seen what's going on over here, because I think there should be more than what's showing up in the time-saving stock check here. Time-saving stock check, we got 19,000 now, huh? Okay. I was lower than that before. I'm guessing there's some canned peas. Oh, yeah, canned peas sitting somewhere. How much is one of these pallets? 1,000 liters. So 1,000 liters here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19? Count that right? It's kind of a weird number. Yeah, I counted 19 again. Okay, 19 pallets here, so 19,000 liters apiece. And everyone, which means I can take, yes, well, actually, is that all of them? Maybe that is all of them. What's it say over here? Oh, okay, never mind. That probably actually is all of them then, everyone. Saying we got almost 20,000 liters, so the 19,000 liters that are sitting here, plus what's in the factory, that's probably all those 19,000. So $154,000 worth of peas here at the moment. Now, again, I was told if we sell at the farmer's market, which I don't know if there's one on here. I thought there was. There is a farmer's market on here, isn't there? Guess we'll find out. David. Wonder what David knows. Bakery. Farmer's market. Yes, if I understand it correctly, we got to take it to the farmer's market. I don't know where. Oh, probably right here. Right here, probably, for the farmer's market, if I had to guess. Okay, do we have, like, any sort of flatbed trailer? I mean, we got that thing. What else do we got? Any sort of, we do have these trucks, which I think can be converted to a flatbed. Just see once here. I think there's a flatbed option for these, if I remember correctly. That one, it's not too expensive. That might be a nice, easy way of doing it. See how much we actually get for like a pallet of canned peas here. Could be wrong. Maybe there's no flatbed option for this. In which case, I don't know, maybe we'll just buy a trailer then at that point. Customize. We want bale trailer. I mean, that works. Standard. Bale trailer, or I wonder if standard, because then we could just drop it inside there too. Probably just bale trailer, probably. Doesn't cost us anything. Hey, I'm okay with that. Probably because what it is, real life, having you just take the sides off and there you go, right? Now, if you're going from the bale trailer up to the, then that would make sense. Then you'd have to pay to have the sides added, but we already had the sides. We just got to take them off. Okay, let's go to the canning factory. We'll go grab a couple pallets of canned peas. Now let's just give it a comparison of what these peas are selling for. Hopefully we can get like an instant one. Hopefully this isn't like a time. What is that doing over there? Huh. Fairly certain that's not where I would have left a implement, i.e. our subsoil. I don't think I would have just left subsoiler sitting there. Could be wrong, maybe I would, but doesn't seem likely. Has anyone else noticed vehicles that shift around? I know we got, is it the, yeah, green trailer, I think. Green trailer does suspicious things. I see our planters like all funky as well. I don't know if folks seen that there when we were at the main farmyard there, but the planter was all like flashed up and crooked inside the building. Like, what in the world happened there? I haven't touched that thing. It was me driving by it, hit me like, oh boy. Whoa! What the heck was that? Okay, then. We'll just that truck back over. Nothing to see there, everyone. Apparently there was a rock hidden in there. Talking about some airtime. I was not ready for that one. I was like, whoa. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Oh well, we're going this way now. Technically we need to be on the other end of the city here. We're kind of entered at the middle point, so we gotta go that way, huh? I don't want to go that way, though. I need to go this way. Funny, arrows are still pointing the other way yet. Weird. I don't know. Strange. Huh. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute, everyone. Okay. Arrows are pointing this way, right? You folks notice this? The arrows are pointing this way. How come there's a stop sign here? Why is there a stop sign there, everyone? Gotta ask. Someone had to ask. And if I'm not mistaken, this should be the canyon factory right here. There we go. I wonder. You folks think I'm going to buy a forklift to pick these things up? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I wonder. As I've said before, when I drive a forklift in real life, there ain't no way I am doing it in the game. Everyone, the in-game mechanics are just, yeah. Of course, with that being said, I haven't tried it here in 25, so maybe, just maybe, everyone, Giants has actually improved it, and it's actually decent. Yeah, hope you get it. Oh, shall we load up more? I don't know, I'm debating if I should just, like, take a couple down here just to see how it goes first, that one, right? Like, before I go load the truck up and, like, yeah, that wasn't worth it. Out of curiosity, time-saving stock check. Where is it saying? Oh, it's actually saying we need to sell at the farmer's market. Or is that the right one? I might have to go ask Jeffrey again. I thought he said farmer's market. Which is not a good sign, because, like, that's already, like, the price we're kind of sort of calculating there. Getting a nice load going. Let's throw some straps on this here a minute. pull up here a little bit. There we go. Again, we could straight up sell these canned peas here from the factory. You can just set the factory to selling. But we're already barely, questionably making money on this one, so... I think we'll just put this last one on. We'll call it good. See, once what we make from, was this 12 pallets on here, I think? Quite have room out. What happened there? That one was shifted forward a little bit, didn't it? Actually, you know what? There might be room for another set on there. We'll call it good anyway. Calling it good. Let's take it down here, see what we get for this. 12 pallets of canned peas. Don't you folks love your peas? Yeah, don't be you folks. Canned peas from the store. Talk about disgusting, everyone. Disgusting. Yuck. That's just nastiness there is all that is. Just dump it right in the river there, everyone. Ain't nobody want to eat that rubbish. Okay, farmer's market. Yeah, something like that. Actually, can I tag this place? I can. Perfect. We'll actually find it then. Quite a curb in that road there, just saying. You all missed. Oh, she actually did look out. Wise choice. Wise choice. Not right. Not very quickly, apparently. Something else we were probably supposed to come through this the other way. Oh, well. Okay, I just want to see what one pallet will sell for here. So according to time-saving stock check, it should be... Oh, actually, wow, that price has gone up, hasn't it? I wonder, can we... let's go, before I actually sell this, let's go check our prices, Evan. So I got to find canned peas on the list. Oh, that's okay, wasn't too bad. Canned peas, farmer's market. What is, I wonder how accurate this is. If I buy, okay, so I can buy them at the warehouse for $11,000. Wow. Okay, then. Apparently, you can sell them on the train too. I don't think I've ever done that before. I never took goods to the train. I don't think. Whoa, that's even more than what. Because here it is saying that's not the right one. Canned peas. Where'd my canned peas go? It is saying 8,101 here. But we got 9,000. Not that I'm complaining. Like, I'm definitely not complaining, Evan. I will have to say, though, I still don't think we're going to pay for our canning factory this way. But that does give us quite a bit more. Oh, I can't get back to the truck. There we go. $106,000. Well, now we're talking. Now we are talking. I am curious where that price difference comes in, though, because apparently we're not reporting a correct price here or over here either. I mean, the price listed here, everyone, is the price time saving stock check is showing. Then we sold one for what, 9,007. This is per 1,000 liters, right? It's what all the prices usually are. I'm just assuming that's per 1,000. I'm trying to see what's like. It doesn't really say anywhere, does it? Maybe that 8,100 something different. I don't know. But anyway, it is high time to wrap it up here this episode. We've already gone a few minutes over. So again, thanks for watching. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Until next time.